When it comes to shingles, not all systems are created equal. If you're looking for a premium, long-lasting solution, the Owens Corning Platinum Roofing System is at the top of the list. Let's break down why this system stands out and why we recommend it to all our homeowners. One of the great tools and features that we have on our website that Owens Corning offers is their Build Your Roof system. So we're gonna go to our website, our About Us, Build Your Roof. We're gonna go in, build our roof. Okay, it's gonna take us to their Build Your Roof widget. So here, if I'm trying to see a color I might like, maybe I wanna see the different underlayments that are available out there, I can go in and build my roof. Whether you're in our area or not, you can use this tool, you can print it out, give it to your contractor. It has everything you want on there, but we're gonna go through and do one of these ourselves. So, and we're gonna start with our ice and water barrier. For us here in Phoenix, Arizona, it's not code to have water and ice on our eaves. We do still use a water and ice up our valleys and around chimneys or penetrations. We're gonna use a Rhino roof granulated for our water and ice. We're gonna go to next step. Next step is our synthetic underlayment. So if we take a look over here, we can see we kind of got a layout of the roof, the different pieces to it. We're now in our synthetic. 9 times out of 10, we're using a Rhino Roof U20, an excellent synthetic underlayment. It's gonna get you the platinum warranty, but there are other options out there. So let's just look and see what a deck defense looks like. Then you could come over here, and that's what the deck defense synthetic underlayment looks like, but we're gonna go back to our Rhino Roof. So next step when we're installing our shingle roof is gonna be our starter strips. So our starter strips are gonna go along all of our eaves and rakes, and you can see it outlines nicely where these are gonna be installed. This is a great tool. Very easy to understand where these different pieces come into play and where they're installed on your roof. So they have their starter shingle roll, not something we typically use. We usually use a starter strip plus, and starter strip plus looks like this. It'll come in like a strip fashion. It's perforated. The guys can bend it, tear it. Now the fun starts. We're gonna pick some shingle colors. So in here we have a duration and a duration designer and an Oak Ridge. Those are kind of the main ones that we install. There are some other designer options out there. Ask one of our guys. We're happy to show you those samples. So we're gonna go, and let's say we want to use a Oak Ridge shingle. We're already in Oak Ridge. They got 12 different colors available for you to pick from. I can go through, change those out. Sure, that's not your roof, but it gives you a pretty good idea what the shingle color looks like. So let's go and select a desert tan. I got a desert tan, kind of gives you an idea. But let's say on our roof today, we're gonna do a brownwood shingle. So now I can kind of look at my whole roof. I have my water and ice, our starter strip around the eaves and the rakes, our synthetic underlayment. We got our filled shingles chosen, and we're gonna go to the next step. So next step is gonna be our ridge vent or whatever kind of ventilation you're wanting to do. In most cases nowadays, we're installing a ridge vent. Looks something a little like this. So that top of that ridge is gonna get cut open about 2 inches. The ridge vent is going to be installed. It's a plastic material like this, hardened plastic material. So let's say we are going to do ridge vent. Now if we look here, we can see the ridge vent in our diagram. And typically that's going to be installed on most all eaves. And depending on the dormers you have on your house or like the size of those dormers, maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but most cases it's going to be installed on nearly all the ridges on your house. Now intake vents, I'm not going to get too deep into intake vents, but basically when you have your contractor, you have us out to look at your roof, you want to make sure to ask them if you have adequate intake ventilation. You know, if you just have exhaust ventilation, it could cause some imbalances and could be an issue down the road. So you definitely want to make sure you have some type of intake vent. Usually those are up in your soffit. Sometimes We can install them down here low on the roof if you don't have any to address some of those issues, but be sure that you're asking your contractor about that before you have your roof replaced. Next step here is going to be choosing our ridge, a deco ridge. So that's going to be like a high profile hip and ridge shingle. So it sits up a little bit higher versus a pro edge, which a pro edge is what I like to say more of like a lay flat style shingle. So it's going to lay a little bit flatter, doesn't have like the high profile or the ridges to it. Both are great options. If you decide to go with a deco ridge, you just want to make sure to ask your contractor, whoever is going to be replacing your roof, that the appropriate ridge vent and sizes are going together there, because deco ridges and pro edge, they vary in width. So there's specific ridge vents that go with each shingle. But in our case today, most of our customers are just using a pro edge shingle. It's similar to like a 3-tab looking shingle, but again, it's perforated. It's ready to go. Those guys can fold it, tear it, and there's no more necessarily like cutting shingles like we used to do. So great product. Deco Ridge is a great product as well, but for this example, we'll stick with the Pro Edge. We'll go to our next step. So now we have our roof here. All the components that we chose, all the underlayments, the starter strips, our filled shingles, our ridge vent, our ridge caps, and you can kind of see it all here. This is such a great tool. I mean, it makes it very easy to visualize what your roof replacement is going to look like, the different steps and progressions during that roof replacement. So we're going to come out, we're going to tear that thing off down to the deck. It's all good, no leaks. If there's any rotted decking, anything like that, we'll get that stuff replaced prior to doing any installation over it. And then we're gonna move up just the way we did in building our roof. We're gonna install our water and ice, our synthetic underlayment. We're gonna install our starter shingles. And depending on where you're located, drip edge may or may not be building code. For us here, it is building code. So our drip edge will get installed too during that time. And then we're gonna get our filled shingles on there, our ridge vent and our ridge caps. So hopefully this gives you a basic understanding of how your Owens Corning Platinum roofing system is gonna be put together. And the other great feature about this, like I said, you can share this to your contractor. You could download it, print it out, hand it to them when they come to your house when you're getting estimates. Really great tool. You can access it on our website, get a free quote on our website. Give us a call, 623-213-8267.